Who's to say that we can't sit comfortably as gentlemen while I stare through the smoke, cordial to my end alone? Who's to say that we can't sit comfortably as gentlemen while we stare at the ash? What we would have been, who could have known, good intent lead to moments of regret. Be more scared of the past than what hasn't happened yet. Everybody seems to have forgotten to be sensible, but I love you. They need you. I wanted you to know.
Jennifer, there you are. So good to finally meet you. I heard you had some trouble. So sorry for that.
Yes, well, it's done for now. Richard.
You can add the great and the powerful after my name, if it makes it less strange.
I might actually like you, Richard.
You better. He will be sticking around a while longer.
I hope so. This would be a really elaborate and weird breakup.
Long, convoluted, evil plans. No, I simply hate those.
This is so weird.
Oh, relax. This quaint little ritual went well for the most part, and none of my bridesmaids got into trouble. You did not start any mischief, and Manfred and Chester were almost pleasant.
But Heather has gotten a little...
Strange, yes. I have noticed becoming a vampire was not perhaps her best plan. It made her more extreme.
She was flirting with me while showing off her...
creepy girlfriend. At least she's actually 500 years old?
She looks a lot like a younger me.
Well, she's one of my oldest friends. What can I do?
But her girlfriend is creepy.
And also an ancient flesh-eating monster. So I suppose it's to be expected. I imagine being a teenager forever can take a toll on one's mind.
Everyone else seemed fine, though.
Oh, more or less. What is it, Richard?
I would simply like to dance with my wife.
Honestly, it never ends. It's all pageants and parties with him. You realize this is the best my sister and I have gotten on in, 10 years?
At least.
It's all my charms.
Where did you find him? Did you abduct him for a ritual sacrifice or anything like that?
Ugh, how crass.
Well,
We met at a seance.
who dragged you there?
No one. I was leading it.
Wait, what?
Just a hobby, really.
What? Talking to the dead?
Goodbye, sister. Let's talk more after Richard gets tired of dancing.
Talking to the dead is not a hobby. Ugh, what is wrong with my family?
I was wondering when you'd show up.
To be fair, I have been here the whole time. No need to stare.
You have a goat's head for a head. It is very odd to see.
It's a ram's head, thank you.
Right, of course. So, what do you want?
What? From you? Nothing really. How are you, son?
I already went through this with Mother. Can we not do it again?
If you would rather not think about it, at least let me know if you are well or not.
Oh, you're finally asking, now that the party is ending.
Actually, yes.
not well. The Quincy has taken a lot of damage recently. Jennifer was cursed badly, and things have been happening beyond all that, so it has been hectic.
Sounds like it.
That's all you have to say?
Yes.
Thanks?
I'm sure you'll work it out. I long ago stopped being worried for you, Manfred. You have proven most effective at dealing with complex situations.
Thank you.
Was wondering what that darkness coming off of Jennifer was.
You did not just ask?
No, she was busy with some other matters that seemed most troubling for her. I saw no need to inject myself into them.
What is this?
What is what?
This? What you're doing right here? I understand Mother finds it amusing, but what do you want?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yes, nothing. You have nothing I want. We have not talked in years. I just decided it was time we did.
Lovely.
Yes, actually. Manfred, I may not be a great father, but I am not your mother. If we are talking, it is because I decided freely to do so with no exterior desire.
Wait.
Manfred, I am well aware of my parental failings. It became easier to handle you kids once you grew up. But by then, oh well, you know how these things go.
Wait, what is happening?
Late bonding attempt with my estranged son, I suppose. Here, have a drink. You look like you need one.
Thank you. Wait, though, if you knew how bad a father you are, why did you have 3 kids?
Your mother desired children very much, and she was extremely convincing. It was a foolish choice, to be sure. Your mother lacked the attention span to be a proper mother, and I lacked the empathy to be a good father. These things cannot be undone once the child arrives. You work with it, or you fail utterly. I like to think we crashed somewhere in no man's land.
That is, bullshit.
I know. You see, I'm awful at this. I was only ever really good at being a warlock. I know that about myself now. I make a passable husband, I suppose. But look at you. You grew up fine, Manfred.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Hardly. Come, walk with me, Manfred. I admit, when you turned your back on the art, I knew we could never be close. Like I said, it was all I ever was good at, and all I wanted to pass on. Poor planning, I know, but it never occurred to me that when you came of age, you'd want something else.
Oh, but why? There's so much more to the world.
So you say, but I never saw it that way. When I look at the sky or down at the earth, all I see is magic and power. I never noticed the bugs you and your sister used to collect. I never considered there might be a bug kingdom under the bushes.
Well, to be fair, bug kingdoms are rather rare.
I knew early on your sister would never be a mage like your mother or myself.
Really?
Yes. As soon as she made that little imp her playmate, I knew she was lost to me. Imagine making a lowly imp your friend. Amazing. She ended up growing so big. I always liked that girl. What happened to her?
Well, that ended badly.
Pity. Ah, yes. She fell in love with that little imp. Nasty mistake.
Well, you threatened Jigsaw with death a few times.
Hardly. I was going to do far worse than kill her. Yes, I remember now. Shame. Love ruined it all in the end.
Are you pleased about that?
Not at all. I'm constantly disappointed by the cruelty of love and how unforgiving it is to good people.
No, so you don't believe in love?
Oh, no, it's real and a dangerous and volatile force. Few of us survive it or escape it. Some of us get lucky and make it work.
So, you and Mother?
Yes, we do actually love each other, Manfred. Your mother is the only woman I've ever loved, and the only one I gave more notice to than an acquaintance. She made me see people as more than gnats, distracting me from my work. The fact that I'm here at all actually perished the thought. Having fun and talking with you is because of her black heart.
So, Mother actually wanted us?
Oh yes, very badly. I suspect it was partly to please her mother. But for whatever it's worth, yes, she did want you. She tried, you know, to be a good mother. She really did. I know your mother very well, and I saw it, but it was not in her nature.
I noticed.
Look, you see the sky. This party is the first life that's lived under it more than 1,000 years. You missed it. Richard called the old spirits back to tell us stories of this old world. That bright gathering of stars is the eye of God. It was believed to watch over the sleeping world and protect its people from evil. Those over there are the great maidens who formed the world and presented it as a gift to God. There was more. It was lovely. Even the demons listened.
Well, sorry I missed it.
I think I like him.
Wait, did you say Richard summoned the spirits of this world?
Oh, yes, actually he picked this world by calling to its spirits.
Oh, I get it now.
What?
I could not figure out what he and Lily had in common. He talks to the dead.
Oh, you've never met him before. You thought he was just a beggar.
Yes. Oh, he seems so not like us.
I know. His poor mother fainted the first time I came out of her chimney for dinner.
You did not.
I did? I thought nothing of it. Your mother was no help, laughing as everyone panicked. Lily was so mad, and I felt like such a fool. His brother hit me with a lamp.
So, you teleported into their dining room and thought no one would panic?
In my defense, it's all quite normal for me.
You know, most people do not teleport.
No idea why, it's damn convenient. Those ghouls out there are here naturally. Lily's just keeping them at bay. But do not tell the demons. They were all so very impressed she made such a vast army to guard the party.
Oh, lords and ladies, that's horrifying. Why are we here?
Where else would your sister get married? That Richard is a sharp man, that he can see how tacky she is at heart. She is still just a teenage goth. Teenage goth with amazing magical powers.
Never let her hear you say that.
Oh, damnation, no, never. This could be good, I think.
Yeah?
Maybe I'll be a better grandfather than I was a father.
Maybe.
Manfred, I do hate what you do. I think you're wasting your life and your power. But you said no to me. You did not let me bend you and you made it work. No, you did better than that. I can see that. Jennifer is happy, and I can see you are happy, and look at those weapons you have. I dislike how you live your life. It's not what I have ever wanted for you, but I can respect it if that counts for anything.
I think it does.
Your mother listens to your show, and she thinks it's a hoot. She'll never admit it publicly, so just keep that between us.
So, if she keeps it a secret, how do you know?
Well, who knows, really? I'm going to find your mother. I think she's planning to have an affair with that young demoness she brought for your sister. I've not decided if I will allow that. or if I am allowed to stop it. It should be fun to find out.
Oh, I did not need to know that, but, good luck.
I never need luck. Good night, Manfred, and good luck yourself.
It is over! And we lived.
Yes, we sure did.
Lucky us. Drama aside, that was almost a good time.
Suspiciously painless, all things considered.
And I was mostly ignored this time. Mostly.
Well, I guess I should do my outro. Yes, let's see. Thank you, friends, for coming with us on this, our most personal adventure in a long time. Today was a day of surprises and terror, as we consorted with demons and actually got along with our own family. But despite the challenges, we are headed home now, safe and sound. So, until we meet again, in this reality or the next, always remember, no matter who or what you are or identify as, there is no...
Hey, Manny, Chester, come look at this.
Jennifer, I was wrapping up the show.
We'll wrap it up after you come look at this. I'm serious.
I never noticed that before.
A lovely purple flower. Is it bioluminescent?
Yes. Oh, yes, it is. Just a bit. Odd. It seems so out of the ordinary to have something so live and colorful here.
Hell's bells.
Why is the space around the Quincy filled with those purple flowers?
Where did they all come from?
This seems bad. This is bad, right?
Yes, I would say so. Come on.
Look, they're growing up right out of the ground around us.
Possible growth rates should show that.
Later, Amir.
They're growing right out of the on-ramp. Manfred!
Flowers for a wedding. Flowers for a lonely little girl. A blessing in purple.
Hello again, gentlemen adventurers. My name is Elliot, and I wish once more to extend the thanks of the cast and crew to you, the audience, for listening to Jovial Gentlemen Journeyers, a Shattered Transmissions production. This series was written and directed by myself and produced by my very patient partner, Katie Kerrigan. Sound editing and design by Ryan Bundy, and an original soundtrack by Rik Lloyd. Most of all, I'd like to take some time to personally thank our amazing cast of actors who breathed so much life into my dimensional romp. Chapter 2, Black Wedding, featured Kenneth Listwak as Manfred J. Clark, Kerry Wilcox as Jennifer A. Clark, Ryan Bundy as Chester C. Redford and Gazhul Kamal, Willa Snowbender as Torn, Alice Anderson as Amelia, Patrick Mullen as Sen, Samara Metzler as Mrs. Clark, Travis Carlson as Mr. Clark, Gideon Diadio as Jixa, Taylor Field as Richard, Kat Sturdevant as Lily Clark, Malissa Amilani as Mysterious Voice, and myself as Benny. We'd like to thank you all for joining us on the journey so far and hope you stick with us through the adventures to come. For more information or associated material, visit our website at www.shatteredtransmissions.com, or you can reach out to us at shatteredtransmissionsllc@gmail.com. Goodbye for now, and good luck on all your daring do.